Well, even just talking about just relationship in itself, like how we compare how it was traditionally, now it is now. Yeah. We were talking about it earlier. Yeah, so, like, imagine, let's just say you weren't married, you were single, you're trying to find a girl now, but your stuff is established.
Yes. Okay.
This where I'm getting.
I'm this Sims woman.
Yeah.
And I'm single.
And
you're single. Oh my god. Oh my goodness.
But what I'm saying is like
chaos, bro.
Chaos in front of your house.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like the fact that you have you met your wife before, you had everything, you had that relationship, you were able to focus on your business. Like what the issue now is that I've talked to actually this with one of the boys, and I was like, fuck man, I was like, he was like, man, there's never a right time. Like, I can't find a woman, right? He's like, oh, later on when I'm established and stuff. I was like, bro, I'm telling you, there's never a right time, right? Right time, I would rather find someone. I was like, I would rather find someone now, knowing that she's there for me, rather than when I have stuff established, you just don't know if she's actually there for money.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
Right. So I don't know. Give us advice for the kids.
Yeah, I'd say that's gonna be difficult, bro. Because you're looking for a girl who's gonna, cherish you, take care of you, spend time with you. Some guys want the traditional woman, but she can't be the traditional feminine woman unless you're the masculine man.
Yeah.
The majority of the men are not focusing on the 4 pillars of life, right? The health, the wealth, the love, and the happiness.
Yeah.
No offense to everybody here, but you can't be a broke boy and expect to get the perfect wifey. She's looking to nest, and you ain't built a nest. So why would she come to you, right? You gotta have the best body. You gotta focus on your diet. You gotta have a spiritual connection with Babaji. You gotta have your businesses in place. You gotta be making your money. You gotta have a nice house. You gotta have your cars. That's what I'm saying. For the boys, you gotta focus on being more driven, finding your masculine energy, becoming more accomplished, and then you'll see the woman will line up, and they'll line up nonstop.
Yeah.
The reason why it's so hard for so many guys to find the ideal woman is because your ideal woman doesn't exist, bro. You're looking for a girl who's gonna cook and clean and take care of you and the kids and run a business and be an entrepreneur and like, what do you like? You can't find a girl like that.
Yeah.
Like if you want a traditional woman, you have to redefine what a traditional woman is.
Yeah.
Revisit your values.
Even it's like, let's think of the other perspective. Then it's just like, okay, well, we actually had a podcast. You'll know what I'm talking about immediately. We were talking about relationships. I kind of told you in the car too about it. And it's just like, okay, well, there's that aspect that's just like, okay, well, if I have everything established, right? How do I know exactly if that girl's actually there for me and actually there for money? Because at the same time, it's very difficult to climb up. But how easy is it to come down then? Actually, you can lose everything. You can go broke again.
If you're talking about divorce and the prenup and all that stuff.
No, but not even that, man. And let's just say your business fails.
I want to talk about prenups, man.
Hey, let's not go there.
We'll talk about it.
Because we never talked about prenups.
We never talked. But let's just say like everything fails. Because some idiot tends to like ruin your reputation or something.
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah.
Right? Like, I mean, for us, it's different because like we're like, okay, it's just a failure. We can build ourselves up again. But it's just like, okay, how difficult it is to build up. The amount of X amount of years. Like, will that woman stay with you still? Yeah,
I mean, the action has to show, right?
Yeah.
Because like, as you progress, because if their actions align with what you're doing as you're progressing, that will speak volume. That's first and foremost. You can tell a lot by how they perceive you given what you're doing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
100, like the way they talk about you, how they keep you grounded, as Sam said. That's the main thing. Your woman has to keep you grounded. And that's the main first and foremost. Especially if you're the bread earner, you're bringing everything in. If they're incapable of even doing that, then what are we building here?
Exactly. And if you get a girl when you're worth nothing and she scales up with you, then you know she's a keeper.
That's the biggest thing.
When you've made it, like you said, if I'm the Simpson right now and I was back in the dating game, how would I find? For me to judge a girl based on the fact that she's coming to me for my money, it's invalid because girls do want a guy he's made it. He's got nice cars, nice house. He's got money, cars, everything A to Z, bro. And it's a successful business because women want
security. That's security.
Yeah, it's security, bro. It's just basic human psychology. It's called polygamy where they need to date up. Yeah, they need to date up in the food chain. They're not gonna date a bum. It's just be honest.
That's so true.
So they need to do it. So a guy cannot judge a girl based on the fact that she wants to be with the guy that's successful and has money. That's normal for them to want to be safe and to be taken care of, right?
That's so
but
true.
you can tell when a girl's dressed in a certain type of way and she's wanting attention from everybody else and not from you. Then you can kind of tell that maybe she's got some bad, It's like
there are some pointers on what type of woman, a man should look for.
Trying to get Sam in
type
trouble,
of characteristics.
You trying to get Sam in trouble, huh?
Suki, I'm sorry.
What would you say? Do you like? Let's
Dude,
say
so honestly, bro, everybody's different.
Yeah.
I can only speak from my own experience. I wouldn't be too judgmental. I would find a girl who's got good values. She dresses good. She cares about family. She will have enough time to spend time with me. She wants to also travel the world with me. Maybe somebody who's a foodie. Yep. Just somebody that I can kind of connect with and have a deep conversation with. Everything else kind of doesn't really matter to me, bro. I don't care what she drives. I don't care about anything else. Maybe she has a good family. Yeah. That's
beautiful. Do you know how like the characteristics that you explained, right?
Yeah.
It's very simple.
Yes, very simple.
Very simplistic.
Very simple.
It doesn't need to be complex.
I'm complex.
But the thing is, like, the world is so complex now compared to before.
Simplicity is rare, though.
Yeah.
That's why everyone's pissed and everyone's depressed.
Everybody's confused. They don't know
they're demanding like 20 different things from one girl. How?
Yeah.
You can't do that, bro.
You can't.